Okay, I'm back. Divine Grateful Risings, y'all. Look, as you can see, me and Leo, well, it's Shadow, because he right here. Anyway, Divine Grateful Risings, y'all. I hope y'all are doing well and that things going fantastic for you. Am I in the bed? I sure am. I'm finna get some good wink. Oh, wait, y'all probably couldn't even hear, could it? Anyway, I'm back. Listen, y'all. So I just got done going live, but can I just tell y'all that I've been asleep for the last like 2 days, 2 nights. So I hadn't recorded none of these videos, child. I've been in the bed at 6 o'clock. I ain't lying. I've been in bed at 6. But anyway, not tonight because I just got done going live. But anyway, so I wanted to come on here and do the video like I normally do. Child, look, I'm sleepy. Y'all know I be getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I laugh about it. But child, look, I understand why people be going to bed. Hey, Haven, hey, honey. Child, look, I be getting up with the chickens. I be up at 4 in the morning. Child, it's probably 8. I don't even know what time it is. I'm finna go to bed. It's bedtime. That's what time it is. Anyway, I hope y'all doing well. And that things are going fantastic for you. Me and Leo and them, we finna go to bed. Because it's been a long day. I hadn't done a video, like I said, in the last couple of days because I've been asleep. Child, I've been in the bed. And I just had to stay and go live tonight, so I didn't go to bed early. But today was a little challenging, y'all. Today was a little challenging. I have been having really good days, like all good things. And I have a lot of good things that are going. But today was a challenging day. Life is still moving forward. And I just kind of, it was a little, like today I recognized and I realized, like I really have a lot of stuff going on, y'all, at one time. February, I don't know what it is about this particular month, but it's legit all over the place. And so today was a little challenging. It started off challenging, and you know what I'm saying? One thing I'm always going to do is be honest with y'all, okay? Like, life is not all sunshine and rainbows. Like, real stuff happens. I don't care how much good stuff you have going on in your life. You still going to have stuff that is going to happen that's going to throw you off and that's going to kind of shake you a little bit. So I kind of took a little inventory. I think we have an inventory card, y'all. Somebody they told to take some inventory about what the heck going on. Anyway, I'm back. So as I was sitting kind of taking evaluation and taking stock of all the things that I have going on in life, y'all, let me just tell you something. Like, you really don't know. Well, first of all, importante to make sure that you are taking inventory and really recognizing that we all have a lot going on, y'all, and you can't just try to keep burying things and bury it. Don't get me wrong, I'm one of the most positive people you can meet, but that does not mean that I do not have real life stuff going on. As y'all know, I do. And it was like today, I was talking to my daughter, and she got stuff going on that's happening, and all of it is like coalescing in this month. So it kind of hit me for a second, and I was like, man, because these next few weeks for me are going to be extremely busy because I'm getting ready. Like, I got pre-op stuff next week, and then surgery the week after that, and then post-op stuff the week after that, and it's just a lot of stuff going. So be mindful of making sure that you're getting, this is why I say it's so important on this, to make sure that you are taking time to rest, sitting down, not overdoing it. Because when life speeds up and stuff starts happening, child, it starts happening. It's not going to slow down. So make sure you're taking your rest, and make sure you're showing yourself some grace and some mercy and some patience for everything that you're having to deal with. And only you know, just like only I know, everything that we have going on. But it can be a little overwhelming sometimes, and that's something Spirit Neil was talking to me about today, because it was like it's easy to get lost in that overwhelm. It's easy to kind of get lost in the feeling like, my gosh, I got too much going on. Like, I can't take another further. Not Nathaniel, nothing, okay? And I had to tell God that day, I was like, look here, Father Padre Neil, please don't give me nothing else. Like, for real, don't give me nothing else. But you know, of course, they say he won't give us more than we can bear. Well, I don't look. Well, I'm just saying. Anyway, just saying. So be patient with yourself and give yourself some grace and some mercy. A lot of times, we can see or be sympathetic. Y'all got my nose itch. you can be sympathetic for other people, but we don't realize we don't show ourselves that same amount of grace and mercy and compassion. It's so easy for us to give that to other people, but when it comes to turning that on ourselves, it's a little bit more challenging. So, or we don't take as much time, effort, energy. We don't put as much tea into that as we do in like taking care of giving that to other people. It's so easy to show up for other people sometimes, a lot harder to show up for yourself. So make sure you're showing up for yourself. Okay. That was like, it wasn't too bad, but it's just like when you really just take stock and start writing things down, or like just really looking at like, man, I got a lot that I'm dealing with. So give yourself time to process some stuff. What else happening? Y'all, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this tarot workshop and masterclass that's happening on May the 19th. And one of the things that I'm just tell y'all, one of the things that, because I'm not used to promoting myself. Child, I just be getting on here to get these readings and say what I need to say to help people. So it's a completely different ball game for me to actually be promoting and like marketing myself and advertising. Child, I wasn't trying to do all that. I was just trying to go and do my little shows and stuff. But so that's a completely different thing. So I'm like literally having to train myself. Child, I got to train myself to promote. Who, what? Who? Anyway, so yeah, but I'm excited about that. So, and I'm excited about my oracle, the message oracle cards being on pre-order. Those are all of that's available on my website. So make sure you go register for that. And then make sure you subscribe to the mailing list too, because every day that's one of the commitments, and that's something that's like happened over the last few days. So Child, Spirit and them got me up here. I'm really getting up at 4 a.m. every morning. And I have for, I guess this is day 6. That I think I started it on the 30th. And I'm up at 4 a.m. I'm doing, like, I'm spending the first 2 hours of every day. And for the rest of February, child, I'm up in the morning, 4 a.m., starting off with reading my Bible, connecting with Spirit and them, listening. And I'm also putting out a daily newsletter. It's the Positivity Daily. So make sure you're subscribed to my website, ToShaeGermaine.com, so you can get that. I pull that card in the morning, and then I write whatever channel messages come through for y'all. And so that's coming out in like a newsletter / blog. So make sure you tapped in for that. You can get that on my, like, sign up to my website for that. And there's a lot of other free stuff that's getting ready to come out as we're prepping for From Tarot to Success, which is, like I said, happening in May the 19th. So it's just a lot, y'all. It's been a lot that has happened. And this last week, a lot has happened really, really fast. And when I tell y'all, like, things are built like momentum, you're going to start seeing things really begin to move forward. And it's like, child, once that train starts taking off, ain't no stopping it. You're going to have to go forward and just keep going with it. The train is leaving the station, okay? So that's definitely happening. And again, y'all, we are a collective. So we all going through stuff together. It's not like only one person is experiencing something. It ain't just me. It ain't just you. It's whoever. All of us are experiencing something at different levels, of course. So you got to just go with the flow and keep up. That's why I think I'm in the bed. Y'all see me and Leo? We finna get them winks. We finna get some winks. Know why? Because we've been up since 4. But I will tell y'all this, y'all. Last year, and I fast anyway, but last year I did a ClariTEA challenge. And it included something different. This year, this time, I'm getting up at 4 and I'm just sticking to my routine. But the clarity is real, okay? Like, y'all, I felt like I was a little confused, a little cloudy before this. But when God called me to do it, I said, all right, well, it took a few days, but I'm getting used to getting up at 4. But it's also increasing productivity, y'all, because by 12 o'clock, by noon, I literally have finished everything that I have for the day. I've gotten my recordings done, my videos, I've posted, I've done everything that I needed to do, and that sets it up where the end part of my day is actually free. So I can't tell nobody to get up at 4 in the morning, but I can tell you that it is really helping me to get focused and stay on track. So, okay, y'all. Well, what else? Because y'all just make my nose itch. Okay, I'm back. Well, y'all was my. Anyway, what else? I think that's it. Other than my battery acting retarded today in my car. Oh, that's the other thing. I'm gonna talk about this again, y'all. When you are getting ready to level up, when you are getting ready to move into this next cycle, trying to hold, child, they be trying to throw the whole everything at you, everything, okay? And I had to think about that too, because it was just like, man, look, what else? I was like, what else could it be? So of course, I can't think of nothing else. I thought, look, don't say nothing else. Nah, please. I don't be doing no begging, but when I'm back, I'm gonna keep saying it because I don't want nothing else. Look, y'all, I don't want no, I don't want the problems, issues, situations, circumstances. I don't want none of that. I'm tired. So when you are closest to your breakthrough, when you are closest to making, like, really moving forward, child, it's gonna seem like everything gonna come at you at one time. The whole world coming at you. And you just be like, man, what else could happen? Anyway, nothing. Not nothing. That's what I'm gonna say. Nothing. Because we don't want nothing else to happen, right? So just know, don't be discouraged. Keep going. And that's what'll get you. It's like you'll get overwhelmed and you'll start thinking about all the stuff that's happening and how am I gonna handle it all? How am I gonna fix it? Well, let me just tell you the simple answer. The how is not up to you. I promise you, y'all, the how is not up to you. And that's what I reaffirmed to myself today. It's just like, man, I don't know. I don't got the answers. I don't know. I don't know. And so I literally told God that. I was like, child, I don't know. I was like, I ain't got no answers. I don't know what to do. Just to show me, just point me in the right direction. And all he told me was like, go to work. So what was go to work? I got on there and I started reading cards. And that was it. Because it's like, okay, well, go to work. So I did. And leaning into your passions and leaning into the things that you know you're being called to do, especially creative projects, will really help to kind of transmute and will help you release some of that energy. Like take your frustration, your overwhelm, your challenges, your difficulties, and like put that into your passion, put it into something constructive so that you're not just bottling it up. Because I'm just be honest with y'all, I don't do a whole lot of talking. If I'm not on a video, and even some stuff, like I'm not on here just bearing my whole heart and soul. Like I do a lot of I be by myself. So I spend a lot of time processing, just like everyone, my feelings, thoughts, things like that, chopping it up with spirit now. But it's like, at the same time, I've learned how to take those feelings and instead of just holding it and letting it sit there, put it into your passion, put it into your work, put it into a project, write it down. If you might need to, because y'all know I journal, but I don't burn it unless I need to. If you got some things to get off your chest, try write it down and then burn it and release it. And once you write it, don't you read it again. Once you release that energy, and this is just for any time that you need to get something off your chest, I don't care what it is, write it, okay? Safely. Please use all necessary safety measures. Don't go burning up stuff and then talking about ToShae said, look, be safe, okay? Burn it. Once you write it, do not read it because you don't want to put that energy back in as you just gotten rid of it. So write it out, burn it, and let it go. Let it go, because you can't do anything about it. It's not to say you won't feel the feels again, but y'all, ain't no got time. Message. The more I learn, the more I achieve. Telling you, so that helps me. And this is great energy for that anyway. With the full moon in Leo, we still in the energy, so you can use that up until tomorrow. 3 days before, 3 days after, with your moons. Use the energy. Child, that Leo moon had me on my booty. It did. I was sleep. Anyway, I'm back. That's it, y'all. I think that's all I got to say. Make sure you're dealing with your emotions and things, and you know, you gotta face it. Can't run from it. Some of y'all been holding on to y'all tears and stuff. I'm not, y'all ain't finna get me this time. Go on, cry these cries. Try stop holding on to these emotions and stuff so it don't overwhelm you. Importante this. Anyway, that's it. That's all you got. Leo said he ain't got nothing. He said it's time to go to bed, child. We going what? Sleep. Shadow done already conked out over here. He said, I'm ready. Ready? Anyway, I love y'all. In real life, y'all get some rest. I'll see y'all on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. Yes, 11 o'clock. Y'all don't be forgetting already. We ain't did but a couple of them. Anyway, love y'all in real life. Hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Leo said, deuces, child, we gonna go to sleep. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. And ain't playing.